Whether you are retired and looking for a new challenge or just looking for a way to secure your financial future, starting a consulting business can be a very smart move. No matter what your niche or area of expertise, chances are you have something to offer, and knowledge that others would be willing to pay you for. As an independent consultant, you can share your expertise with others in the business community, and make a very good living doing it. When people think of consultants, they think of experts in a particular field. Consultants generally work as advisors to companies, and sometimes to individuals as well, rather than as employees. Consultants help businesses operate more efficiently, help managers be more effective at their jobs, and help individuals get businesses of their own up and running. The job of a consultant sounds simple, at least on paper. Simply put, the job of the consultant is to consult. The truth is that starting your own consulting business is as much an art as it is a science. If there were a magical formula that consultants could use to be successful, everyone on earth would be a wealthy consultant. The truth is that there is no magical formula for success when starting a consulting business. There are, however, some basic guidelines and benchmarks you can use to increase your chances of success. Perhaps the most important thing is to be passionate about your work. If you are thinking about starting a consulting business, chances are you already have the passion and drive to succeed that separates the most successful business owners from the rest of the pack. But it is critical to keep up that passion even as the business grows and expands. Building a strong team and having the right resources at your disposal are two more critical factors when starting a consulting business. As an independent consultant, you will need to have the latest technology, both hardware and software, at your disposal. Time is money to self-employed individuals like consultants, and having the right technology helps you get more done in the course of a day. Building a solid team is just as critical to success when starting a consulting business. If you plan to offer consulting services to businesses in a variety of industries, it is very important to have people available who are experts in those fields. This does not necessarily mean hiring an office full of people. You can use the services of these experts on an as-needed basis. In fact, the expertise you seek might be as close as your old job. If you are on good terms with your former co-workers, you might be able to convince them to share their expertise as part-time consultants. This is a great way to grow your business and expand your knowledge into areas beyond your area of expertise. Even if you plan to work on a totally independent basis, it is important to build a strong network of people you can rely on for their expertise and guidance. Joining the local Chamber of Commerce and other business organizations is a great way to network, and a great way to find new customers for your consulting business. You might also be able to find a mentor, an experienced business owner who has been where you are now. A mentor can guide you and help you avoid some common mistakes entrepreneurs make when starting their own businesses. In order to run a successful consulting business, you also need strong organizational and time management skills. As an independent business person, you will be doing everything from making the coffee to fixing the copier, so you need to know where to place your priorities. You also need to be able to handle multiple priorities and deadlines. If you are a successful manager or business person, chances are you already possess some of these skills, but it is always helpful to do a thorough self-assessment before going forward. Learning how to start a consulting business is a process of self-discovery. Special considerations. If you are planning to set up shop as a consultant, you are probably anxious to get going. Even so, you should take a step back and make sure that you lay all the groundwork first. For instance, consultants in some industries and occupations will need to be licensed and certified, so you need to make sure that all those licenses and certifications are in place before you hang out your shingle. The last thing you want is to have to close abruptly for lack of a license or certification. Some states and municipalities may also have licensing and insurance requirements for those working as consultants, so check with your state and local government agencies before you start your new consulting business. Make sure you have the business insurance you need to protect yourself and your personal assets, and make sure your business is properly structured to avoid excess taxation and limit liability. Unless you are an expert in the legal field, a good business attorney will be invaluable in this area. If you found this video helpful, then consider giving thumbs up like to this video. Also, you can ask your questions in comment box.